guys, Naturally Marked here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have brung receipts for you guys to show you that natural mini braids actually grew my hair. So if you're interested in this video, then just keep watching. Now really quick, I do want to say that these photos are a span over 9 years, from 2010 to 2015-ish, 16-ish. So there's a big time gap within these pictures, but I just wanted to show you guys that the mini braids actually grew my hair, and you can see the drastic changes of my mini braids with this video. This is a voiceover, and it's just going to be pictures showing on the screen. There are going to be black lines on some sides of the pictures because they're so old, and at that time you don't think like, oh, I'm gonna put this on social media for people to see. So some of the pictures are in the long screen way and not the correct way that it's supposed to be to make a full screen. So just to be aware of that. But if you guys are really interested in seeing how my mini braids evolved into what they are now today, then I highly suggest you watch this video so that you can see that I had an ugly duckling stage 2 with my natural mini braids. So just keep watching this video, and I hope that it inspires and encourages someone to actually jump on board with growing your hair out with natural mini braids. Hey you guys, so this is what my hair looked like when I decided that I needed to go natural and stop getting my hair flat ironed and pressed and crimped and every heat thing that you could think of under the sun I was doing to my hair. I was not relaxed. I just had really bad heat damage. So this is about 2010. This was the last time I had got my hair straightened, and I had got my hair cut because my ends looked really bad. And that's when I knew like it was something wrong with my hair, because I would just continuously cut my hair and my hair will kind of grow back out, but then I would get it straightened again and I would have to cut it again. So that's when I just decided like, okay, enough's enough. I can't straighten my hair any longer. I have to do something different. So I got on YouTube. My sister was actually the one that started watching YouTube tutorials on how to do your own lace front wigs, how to sew in wigs. And I was like, what are you watching? And she's like, oh, I'm watching people do their hair on YouTube. And I was starting to look into figuring out if I could do a wig or do something like that. And I was like, you know what? I don't even know how to braid my hair. So putting wigs and weaves on my hair is just not for me. Let me see if I can find another alternative. And at that time, the only person that I found on YouTube that was really simple and easy was Natural 85, which you guys know that. She was doing mini twist on her hair. Her hair was a TWA when I started watching her channel. And I was like, this is something that I can achieve. So this is what my mini twist looked like with my heat damaged hair. This is how come I said mini twist did not work for my hair, because as you guys can see on the bottom of my hair, they would unravel and it would only stay in probably about maybe a week to 6 to 5 days, like 7 days max, but my hair would unravel like crazy. So when I realized that my hair was not staying in twist that well, I almost big chopped my hair. I did think about it, but I was advised not to do the big chop. So instead of me cutting all of my hair off at one time, I just went to a different hairstyle, which was plaques. It was big doodle braids. This was how my mini braids actually became mini braids. This was the first time I had actually put braids in my hair that I was not ashamed to go outside and my hair looking like a plum mess, even though these braids still look like crap compared to what my braids look like now. It took me about like 4 or 5 times to get my hair to look this way. This was the first successful quote unquote mini braids that I did on my hair. And these braids lasted me about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, and then I had to take them down. So now time has gone on. I've gotten a lot better at doing my braids. I still hadn't got my technique down that I have today. I would braid my hair with mane and tail conditioner in my hair. That was my staple product, was mane and tail and olive oil products. So I was braiding my hair on wet hair at this point, and now that it's about probably a good 9 months into me being natural, I started noticing that my hair on my scalp was a lot thicker, and the texture of my hair at the bottom of my braids were a lot looser. So I had slowly started to cut my hair at this point. So now that I am cutting my hair, I feel like this was the ugly stages of my braids. Like, even before I started cutting my hair, this was the ugly stages of my braids. Just like dreads, you have to go through a ugly stage of your dreads before they get a particular length and they actually start laying correctly. They actually start looking right. You can start putting them in a better looking ponytail or a bun or whatever you want to do with your dreads. It's the same thing with braids, except they're temporary. It's not permanent. So I know a lot of you have asked me if I would do sister locks, and I'm going to make a whole separate video on that later. But this is when I noticed that my hair started to change, and I just did not know what to do with the changes except put my braids in my head constantly after I took my hair out of these braids. The texture of my hair was really big and poofy, and I just really didn't know what to do with it, so I just kept braiding my hair, you guys. So now we have made it to a full year of me doing natural mini braids. This is one of the more, like, I actually took my time, I parted my hair, and this is when I noticed, like, girl, if you just take a part to your head, your braids last so much longer. And this was the first time I ever had my hair up for 2 months, and my hair still kind of unraveled at the bottom, because you can see how my hair is a looser texture than what my hair is now. So my hair did still unravel at this point, and I'm still cutting my hair off a little at a time. But this was one of the more successful when I started getting attention about my mini braids, when people started asking me if it was my hair. Then this is when I was like, okay, my hair is starting to look more presentable if people are asking questions about my mini braids. So this is a full year in. My hair is still kind of short because I'm yet and still cutting my hair. I didn't get finished cutting my hair until about like the 2-year mark. Now at this point, a full year, another year has went by. So this is 2 years of my natural mini braids on the right picture, but the picture on the left is me at 3 years, when my hair was at the longest that it's ever been before. And that's when I started making YouTube videos for you guys, is the picture on the left. So that is at 3 years. My hair completely touched my butt crack in 3 years from me constantly cutting my hair and me growing my hair at the same time. I made, you can call it, I don't know if you call it tailbone length, you can call it butt crack length. I have no clue what you want to call it, but I made it there in 3 years with me cutting my hair continuously, with me stop putting heat on my hair, and all I did was left it in my mini braids. A lot of you guys ask me all the time, did mini braids really grow your hair out? Is this the reason why your hair gotten so long? And this is why I'm making this video, to show you guys, yes, mini braids absolutely grew my hair out from all the way to ear, from ear length all the way down to my butt crack. And I have to give it to natural mini braids. It's so easy. You don't have to do pretty much nothing to your hair except hydrate it every day, moisturize it every day, and your hair will grow. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys seen that it was not easy for me to grow my hair out. It was a lot of little different ugly stages of my braids to get them where they are now. I would almost kind of have to say that my hair is trained now to be in this particular style or this state, and that's probably why I have been able to leave my braids in for as long as I have, because my hair is just trained to do so now. Just like people train their hair to do wash and goes, my hair is just trained to be in a protective style for so long, and then when I take my braids out, I really don't know what to do with my hair because it's so used to being in this protective style. So I really hope you guys got inspired, been able to like kind of withstand your braids a little bit longer, seeing where I came from and seeing where I am now. This is me pretty much growing my hair back out with you guys, because if you've seen how long my braids were in some of the photos, my hair is not that long now. I have cut probably about 13 inches off of my hair, so I'm trying to get that back. But you guys, it's very possible to grow your hair out with natural mini braids. It's just, you just gotta be patient, very patient, and the growth will come. So if you guys like this video and it helped you, please give it a thumbs up and leave comments down below. Everybody got to go through a little ugly duckling stage. It's completely fine before you can get to the length, the health, or whatever you want. You have to go through a transitioning stage, and that's what I wanted to show you guys today. So I hope this video helps someone out there and you've seen my struggle stage of my mini braids. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.